What up, y'all? It's your boy Nick Nieto, aka Nick the Actor, aka Nick the Reactor, aka whatever the hell you want to call me today. Just go for it. Tom MacDonald Tuesday, you already know what it is. I don't gotta explain it because it's pretty much self-explanatory. We got one today that's been very highly requested by several people. One individual, I guess I'll shout out Tavis. Shout out Tavis and everybody else. There's a few people that actually recommended this song that we're doing today, which is Wheels Keep Turning by Tom MacDonald, produced by DeLuca. I don't know who DeLuca is, but looks like he's got the production credit on this one. This song is actually from 2015, it looks like. So we're gonna get to check out some old Tom, so it's a good recommendation. We got a music video too. Don't know who did the music video, if it was Nova back then or not, but we're gonna go straight into this, guys. Not much else to say. We're all still coming down from last Friday, obviously, and all the events that took place. Just breathe. Everybody just breathe. Just breathe. So we're gonna go back a few years, 5 or 6 years, and check this one out. So hope you guys are doing good. Hog fam, what up? Hope y'all are doing fantastic. So much love as always. And let's check this out. I really don't have a whole lot big spiel to do today. We're just gonna go straight into this, man. Tom MacDonald Tuesday. I know y'all are here for it. I'm here for it. Every single Tuesday, at least most Tuesdays, I try to be. All right. As always, I appreciate you guys taking the time to watch this one with me. And you know I'm gonna keep it honest. What's cool about watching some of these old Tom songs and videos, I feel like, is you get to see how far he's come. Now I'm sure these are probably still really good or pretty good, you know, I'm sure, but you'll probably be able to tell a difference, I would imagine, like some of the other ones I've seen. So we're gonna see what he's got on this one. A Tom MacDonald presentation. All right, Tom. Wheels Keep Turning, produced by DeLuca, Tom MacDonald. Let's do it.
PTSD is an understandable, in fact, a normal response to a very life-threatening situation. That becomes prolonged and distorted and then begins to occur in situations.
Damn! That's not the roach you want to light, dude. That's the wrong kind of roach. No, all jokes aside, I see where this is kind of going. So it's interesting. It's going to be a good concept for sure. Very, very interesting, and good for him for just even touching on any of this subject matter. And yeah, let's see where this goes.
Then begins to occur in situations where no threat exists.
And I don't even know no more. Rolling down the strip in my two-door Chevrolet, and the wheels keep turning. And I don't even know no more. Rolling up the block in my two-tone black and gray, yeah. And the wheels keep turning.
Right off the bat, I already like that, the whole title notion now. I see why that plays into the song of the wheels keep turning. You're trying to just keep moving. Especially when these guys come back from, like, obviously he's playing like some military guy that's obviously back from, you know, deployment or maybe just discharged and trying to adjust civilian life, dealing with PTSD, dealing with all that stuff, and trying to just keep the wheels turning. So I like that right off the bat. The shot of him putting a cigarette on that certificate is fucking crazy. I like that. Yeah, so far it sounds like he's in his singing bag a little bit too, which is interesting to hear. Definitely sounds different.
Like in my two-tone black and gray, yeah.
His face is crazy to see too, with the, you know, Tom things. That's crazy. And he looks so much younger too.
And the wheels keep turning. I don't even know no more. I swear I don't miss home no more. I swear next time I leave, I'll stay away till y'all don't phone no more. I close all of the open doors and mend all of my broken bones. I'll sew up all the open sores and throw away the gold I own. Tommy was a rapper and his mama taught him better than to have the time in his life on a night he won't remember. But I threw caution to the wind and went to Europe once again and never put the whiskey down because I wished it wouldn't end. And now the shit that I should treasure is the shit that I forget, and the shit that I remember is the shit that I regret.
Okay, I missed those last 2 bars. It's powerful, man. It's powerful. And that's the sad part about these guys, man. And guys and gals, everybody, I'm saying guys, is just a gender neutral statement, whatever you want to call it. It's brutal. It's brutal. First of all, let me just say, anybody that's watching this and maybe suffering from PTSD, or just whether you want to call it that or not, whatever you want to call it, just adjusting back to civilian life or anything like that, I wish you the best. First of all, thank you for your service. Thank you for your sacrifice. I fly this flag for a reason. it's not just because I'm a proud American, it's because I'm also thankful for everybody who fights for that flag. So thank you so much for your service, and whatever you're going through, every single struggle, every single, you know, obstacle you're facing with that, I seriously hope you tackle it and you just continue to keep the wheels turning like this song is kind of hinting at in a way. At least that's what it seems like so far. So just let that be known. I wish you the best. But overall, the song is definitely way different than anything I've heard from Tom as of late. So it's interesting to see. It's really interesting to see him get in this like different lane, and or I guess the lane he started to maybe first. But y'all have to let me know if at this point he was sober. Maybe he's throwing in his own understanding a little bit of, you know, alcohol struggles or addiction struggles and tying that into, you know, the overall idea of PTSD and people turning to, you know, to things like that when they can't seem to find the solution to deal with the PTSD or, you know, learn to live with it, or, you know, it's tough. That's tough. I want to hear those last two bars again though, because those were sick.
Is the shit that I forget.
Nope, I didn't go back far enough. Hold on.
But I threw caution to the wind and went to Europe once again and never put the whiskey down because I wished it wouldn't end. And now the shit that I should treasure is the shit that I forget. And the shit that I remember is the shit that I regret.
Wow.
I just wanna leave, and where I go I do not know for sure. I look into the mirror and I swear that I don't know no more. And I don't even know no more. Rolling down the strip in my two-door Chevrolet. And the wheels keep turning. And I don't even know no more. Rolling up the block in my two-tone black and gray. Yeah. And the wheels keep turning.
Wow, I guess he's eating the pages of the, you know,
and I
Bible.
don't wanna take no piss.
Okay, hold on before we get to that. That's a hard part too that people I think they misunderstand about. And I was never in the military. I've never had PTSD, you know, and so I can't maybe speak to all of it. But I think that one of the main things that causes a lot of that is that you have to realize that these men and women that are going out to war and to, you know, serve the country, they come back and they're used to a certain structure, routine, constant for years on end of doing this and living a certain lifestyle. So it is it's got to be such a shock for them to come back. Everything that you've known and you've been structured to do for these years and years and years, oh, it's done. You're good. Like that's got to be just so weird. And like you said, I don't even recognize myself. It's like you almost not lose sight of who you are, but your identity has to be so tied to that for so long and so committed, and just that's your way of life, that once you come back and you have your normal life, civilian life, you don't, I feel like it's got to be such a moment of how adjusting is just it's hard.
And I don't wanna take no pills or wear these fucking golden grills. I swear I just want children and to build a home in rolling hills. Pay all of my hydro bills, spend all my time rhyming still, with nobody to pressure me about radio or signing deals.
Wait, was Tom in the military? Y'all have to let me know. I mean, I didn't even, I'm stupid, but y'all let me know if he served. And that played into maybe his addiction. Maybe I'm an idiot and this whole time it's actually about Tom. I just never had heard that. I feel like I thought I would have known, but maybe I just didn't know. But either way, sometimes I know he uses other people's stories to kind of merge and tell his own as well. But it just hit me when he said, I don't want these golden grills. It almost sounded personal. And y'all, let me know. Interesting.
These fucking golden grills. I swear I just want children and to build a home in rolling hills. Pay all of my hydro bills, spend all my time rhyming still, with nobody to pressure me about radio or signing deals. Tommy was a rapper and his mama taught him better than to spend all of his time on a girl if they not together. But it went in one ear and out the other, back with the same bitch again. Fighters, buddies, haters, lovers, enemies, and best of friends. I swear to God I'm leaving y'all, keeping it 100 with you. Broken hearts and broken bottles, broke up with 100 bitches.
Oh, damn. Just this scene, seeing this scene of him crawling towards obviously that temptation or whatever she's supposed to represent, or I know somebody said he had a crazy ex that may have been a stripper or some crazy shit, but that's powerful. As you see the blood coming out of his nose, you know, that's the lines about his mom telling him, you know, not to do this, don't go down this path, but he still did it anyway. And wow, that's powerful. It's powerful.
And all of his time on a girl if they not together. But it went in one ear and out the other, back with the same bitch again. Fighters, buddies, haters, lovers, enemies, and best of friends. I swear to God I'm leaving y'all, keeping it 100 with you. Broken hearts and broken bottles, broke up with 100 bitches. Broken noses, bloody knuckles, buddy, I ain't fucking with you. Back and forth before, but now I'm bouncing to get back to business. And I don't even know no more. Riding around the city with a blunt
Holy shit.
And the wind keeps burning. And I don't even know no more. Rolling down the strip in my two-door Chevrolet. And the wheels keep turning. And I don't even know no more. Rolling up the block in my two-tone black and gray.
Wow. That's some powerful shit, man. Yeah, I did not see that incoming. I'm not gonna lie, the video had me like lost because it felt like there was a lot of like a lot of symbolic stuff that I'm gonna have to go back and watch. I'm not gonna make sense of every little action because Tom is he's always been that way. He's very meticulous with the things he does, the things he says, the things he writes. And obviously I don't know if he filmed this or he had any say in the directing of it, but I know that all those little things mean something and are symbolic of something specific. Some of that's going to be learning more about Tom and his history and what the meaning of the song is, if you guys could clue me in, and whether or not he actually served in the military or not. But either way, that video is wild. It's full of little nuances and stuff like that. Him taking the cup off the roach that he was holding the fire to, and then that's the point when he pulls down that sign, the be back, and then of course his normal self, or even maybe it's supposed to be more so who he was before he went in the military or after, or maybe it's not even about the military, maybe it's just about the struggles he faced. I don't know. They go a lot of different directions, and again, it might be on me for not knowing the full backstory, but it has an open meaning too. A lot of his stuff has meanings that you can take it for the literal sense, but you can take it for probably whatever it applies to in your life. Even if that PTSD is from something completely unrelated to the military, you can still kind of take those same things of trying to either, be your old self or be that self that's possible. And in that way, he killed whichever one that was. Him that isn't, plagued with all this darkness and all this, mental issues and these challenges. But what a song. Sound-wise, it's probably not my favorite. And that's just me being honest. But I mean, it's also, I know it's 5-6 years ago. I'm not hating on it. It's not my favorite. To me, I think, the chorus was catchy, but I don't know. I don't know if the song itself matched the video, like in the chorus part. Maybe that's just me. That's just my personal taste. But yeah, no, other than that though, I thought it had some really heavy bars. It wasn't anything super crazy, at least not that I caught, but it was just really kind of sharing the story, and the video was just so powerful that I honestly kind of got distracted from the song, which isn't a bad thing. I'm a visual person anyway, so it's going to happen naturally. But overall, the song was good. The video was great. I've got to go back and watch it now to go pick up on all the video shit, because that's Tom. He's always going to sneak shit in there like that. But really, really, really cool to see just that different side and a whole storyline that I haven't seen him talk about or cover. So which is why I really need y'all to know if he was served in the military. And even if not, that tells me that he's trying to reach that audience, and he's trying to do some good and share a story. And he's spending the time on this video, the blood coming on the Bible. I mean, all these symbolic things. So many symbolic things in that video he's taken the time to put in there to tell a story and hopefully help people see the error and falling to that darkness, falling to those rough times, and letting that take over you and prevent you from being the old you or achieving that happy version of yourself, which is crazy. It's a Tom song though. It's not some simple cut and paste shit. He's clearly been doing this for years. he's saying something in every song. Every song just about I've heard of him has a deep meaning, but is said in a different way. So I got to give him respect for doing that. And obviously you can see how far he's come now. But what a song. Good recommendation, Tavis. Crazy video. Like I said, I'm seriously going to have to go back and watch that because that was intense. I don't know who did the video, but yeah, that's crazy. Really interesting to see after last Friday in Dear Slim, just to see how far he's come. I wonder if that guy could have ever imagined doing everything he did with Dear Slim. Like, that's crazy. But as always, guys, that's all I got. I know I did a lot of rambling. There wasn't a whole lot of energy, craziness behind it because I was just really trying to soak it up and kind of understand old school Tom. But anyway, guys, as always, I hope you enjoyed this Tom Tuesday. We'll do more next week. As always, I appreciate you taking the time to watch this with me. I hope you're having a good day, good week, good month, good whatever you're having right now. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, that's a wrap.